Hello and welcome to my first devlog about the Untitled Robbery Game Remaster, or Untitled Robbery Game 2, however you want to call it. Yeah, I know Untitled Robbery Game is getting cancelled. If you wonder why, I've already made a video about why did I quit Roblox and everything. So yeah, let's get started. What did I do for the um, firstly, we were thinking of a name, so we were coming out with a lot of suggestions. I was thinking, should I use that name called Elusive from my friend Dan that made the game in Roblox? But again, since he said that he's not really going to work on the game anymore, I think. So I don't know. I was thinking, should I use that name? But then I was like, let's see what other options could we pull off. So I've also came out with Bloody Score. I was thinking that that should be the name of the game, but Bloody Score sounds a little edgy. It would sound something like if the game was you're just having Hitman petty mechanics, but also postal like dismemberment and shit mechanics, then it would make sense why would it be called a Bloody Score. But since I'm not sure how the game would be like, and who knows, maybe it will be focused to be more like friendly, just like Untitled Robbery game. So I was thinking to just call it Looters for now, um, because yeah, you just grab loot, steal loot, and yeah, that's what I call it. So yeah, that was the name done, and I was going off to the second part, and second part is basically me trying to make a simple movement. I was using some of the assets from the store to get like free movement and shit, so I don't have to like code it from scratch by watching YouTube videos and stuff. I could have steal it from the rhythm gun game, but rhythm gun game it doesn't have the running and crouching. So yeah, basically I was just finding a new one, and yeah, we got a simple character movement with crouching and stuff. So yeah, really cool. And then I need to work on gun. So for now you might be seeing, yep, that's the gun from rhythm gun game, or aka Doom mods, whatever. Um, I was thinking to reuse it just for purposes like just to test out, and I was thinking of another thing. Instead of just doing hit scans just like in Untitled Robbery game, I was thinking, why not make this game having projectiles? Because if you see in my game, you can also you can change the bullet speed and stuff. Yes, I know. Um, yeah, you can just change like bullet speed, and yeah, you can just make bullets slower, or if you want to work on projectiles, you would also just slow down the bullet and change the projectile. It's called rocket and stuff. But we're gonna get to that part. So I was basically just making a simple yellow bullet by following another tutorial, of course. And yeah, basically I just made projectiles working, and then I have decided to work on AI. Um, Now coding the AI would be hard because I don't know how can I code like I need to code AI from scratch, and the script would be way too long. It would be getting messy, and yeah. And if I make want to make another different type of enemy, I would need to recode the whole game, reuse the scripts and stuff. It will get really messy really quick. So, what would be the solution? I'm asking myself. Well, turns out that I have came across about Behave first. Behave is an good old add-on that basically helps you build an AI and stuff. I have tried using it. I have watched a lot of tutorials and explanation how it works, and I did kind of learn it, but I was still getting confused what should they do. I would need to write entire codes in like each code stuff. And when I was reading documents or manual, I have came across that uh, Behave has a problem with reusing code. Like I would need to search the code, and yeah, it would be complex. It says that it's used for building very simple AI. So I was searching up for YouTube, and when I was going through Behave, I came across a video that explains about liminal AI, and yeah, I was like, why not learning liminal AI? Let's see. And also that thing, the video came like I think 3 months ago. So yeah, it was not really outdated, unlike Behave that I think existed for a long time. I'm not sure, but maybe liminal AI is basically just inspired by Behave. They maybe developers try to like make a better advanceable plugin because it works. And when I was seeing what liminal AI can do, I decided to delete the Behave and try with liminal AI. And when I seen the possibilities that you can reuse your code like whenever you want, and also you have built-in code which is very simple, like wait, sequence, okay, and a lot of stuff. So I was like, why not? Let's try it out. So yeah, I basically just used liminal AI. I was learning how to build an AI. I was having a lot of errors, problems, and the next day, I came up with this: an AI that can shoot you. They can also rotate their head being this cylinder right there, and yeah, they can rotate their head as well whenever you jump. So that's really cool, and yeah, it could be used for various guns. Now you might be all be asking, why didn't I started working on a character? It's because I was actually doing the character before starting the gun system, when I finished the movement, but the problem is, I don't know how characters work. I was rigging and I made my own model, but for some reason it didn't want it to animate the bones and everything, and I was like all frustrated, like what should I do? So I left it for another time. So maybe in the next update I'll be working on the character and an actual gun instead of having, Doom's gun or whatever. So yeah, I'm really excited to work on it. And yeah, and thanks to the liminal AI, I could make like really better bosses by just reusing all the functions. So I can even copy the basic like functions like shooting and everything, but like movement could be different. Maybe they could switch weapons a lot and all other stuff. So it will be interesting. So yeah, that's about it for this devlog, and yeah, see you next time. See ya.